Cancer. Welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. For all you returning people, thank you and welcome. For those of you who have subscribed already, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. And for all of you who are new to the channel, welcome. I hope you find good messages that will help you on this journey of life. This reading again is for Cancer from May 19th through the remaining of the month. The reason why I wouldn't put up weeklies next week is because I'm going to be preparing for your monthlies for June. Also, I invite you to look at your rising and moon signs. They're very relevant also. So you have your sun sign, your rising or ascendant sign, and then your moon sign. And it's according to what you're vibing off of for the week. Because like the sun is the first impression that people see. The ascendant is like the true you. And the moon is your emotional. So it'd be good to, check out all three. And you can also cross watch for other people. And like I said, share it, If you feel as though it's going to help somebody else, you can hit them to the channel or just take it and email it to them. That'd be fine. So Cancer, I want to get into the reading for you. It looks like the overall energy is the Knight of Wands. That's the overall energy. So it seems like you had a fast action message being sent to you. It doesn't seem like an offer, but it could be. Next up, you have the Seven of Wands. Then you have the major arcana, the Chariot, which is Cancer. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. And I did pull a clarifier because I just couldn't leave it as it was. So, like I said, with the Knight of Wands, it seems as though you have gotten a message. Okay? Or you could have delivered a message. But I'm thinking it was communication and something that you heard or received. It came in pretty fast. It came in fiery. Or it came in heated. Whatever word you want to use. And then the reaction. Now this is coming up. Or it could just have happened within the past couple of days. But this is the energy that's coming up. That this message is going to come through to you. Or vice versa, you're sending the message out. But I'm saying the message is coming to you because the next card you have is the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, it shows a battle, basically. It shows that you are standing up for your beliefs. So it seems that I hate using negativity, but I mean, it's in the world. So it seems like whatever message you received, and I'm not sure whether it's work or romantic, or just general life situations, you don't like the message that you receive, and you're fighting in your power with that Seven of Wands to overcome, and I call it the naysayers. Overcoming the people who say you can't do it. Overcoming the people that just don't think positively towards what you put your fire and your passion is. But in another deck, in other decks, it shows a person with their wand. And they're on a hill, and then below them are the other 6 wands, like fighting Adam. So that's just people, coming with negativity, and you're fighting them off. But just keep in mind, you're on the top of the mountain. You might be one person, they might be 7 people that carry wands, but it's just an energy. You might be picking up on negative energy where you're trying to move forward. And the reason why I say you're trying to move forward and past all that negative energy is because your card came out in the central part of the reading, the Chariot. So you want to move away from wherever this communication it was. It could be with family, it could be with friends. But there was some kind of communication that caused you to feel as though you had to defend yourself. So your goal, it looks like now, is just to move away from the situation. Remove yourself away, whatever situation that may be in life. And then up next is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is usually depicted as a boredom card. It's almost like the person in the card in other decks are looking at these 3 cups, but there's another cup being offered to them. They're not even looking at it. They're not even looking at it. Or some decks they are, but in this reading, you're not looking at whatever this offer or saying was that was sent to you. You're not even looking at it. You're tired of the situation because it seems like it's something that has been repetitive. And it's almost like you're saying, well, you know what? I know what the outcome is. I'm just going to move away from the situation. So I clarified the Four of Pentacles, and I got the 8 of Chalices, which is, it's out of focus. I got the 8 of Chalices, which is the 8 of Cups. So, let me think here for a second. So basically I got the 8 of Cups, and that usually, I'm trying to see how that would tie in with the qualifying, walking away. Yeah, that's what it is. So that, which card was it that I clarified it with? This. You already know what the situation is. You're sick of it. Whatever offer somebody's trying to do or whatever they said, you're sick of it. And the 8 of Chalices is showing, I'm going to walk away from this situation. I had my fill of it emotionally. I'm just tired of it. So it seems like it's a situation going on in your life, and from the cards, it is looking like it's close relationships, close friendships, or close family members that, you have got some kind of message. You feel like you have to defend yourself. And your whole thing is you want to move on from it. You want to move on from it, from the Chariot. Whatever message was received or whatever message that you gave, that you had enough, you're done. You want to move on from it because it's something that reoccurs, And it looks like the offer, or not offer, but it looks like, it could be an offer of I'm sorry or something like that, or trying to change your mind. It looks like you're saying, I've been through this so many times, and that's why I pulled out the clarifier, which is the 8 of Chalices, and other tarot card decks is called the 8 of Cups. So basically, you're like, no, I'm walking away. I had enough. I had enough for the fill of all of this, so it's time for me to get on and move on. So, even though it seems like it could be negative, I take it as a positive as far as you, whatever situation this is, that you have learned your lesson. You had your fill, and you know that it's time to just, either handle people with a long handled spoon, love them from afar, all those type of things. You don't have to put up with any negative people trying to put negative bugs in your ear. You don't want to keep stuff like that on the repeat, and it seems like it's something that has been repeating and repeating and repeating, and you've just had enough. So it looks like you're going to be turning your back on whatever that negative situation is. You know what it is for yourself. So yeah, I'm going to pull an oracle card. Like you guys know that have been watching the channel, I don't shuffle on deck because I concentrate on it and shuffle and pull the cards in place and read. It's just a little, it makes the video a little shorter, so I won't seem so long-winded when I'm shuffling. But this time I'm going to pull an oracle card and see how it ties in with the with this reading. And I'm using the Isis Oracle. I will be getting new oracle decks. I just happen to like this. I like the first paragraphs of it. The rest of it, you can take it or leave it. I don't read it. And that's just from my own beliefs. So I'm going to now shuffle and see what oracle card comes out and read it to you, and see how all that ties in to your this information that was received from you, or that you gave, and that you felt like you had to stand up for yourself and walk away. So let's get that started, Cancer. And I hope May has been good for you. Life has its ups and downs, but I hope you're having more ups than downs. And so I'm shuffling these oracles, and then I will read which one comes up, and we'll see how it'll apply. Most of the time they do apply. So we'll see what greatness we'll get out of this. And don't be afraid to leave a comment. You can leave a comment. It's up to you. This is just, my service, so that I'm offering you guys. Okay, so we're going to shuffle a little bit more. Nothing's coming out yet. And shouldn't be long. Okay, this is for Cancer. May 19th. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what this is. Wow. Okay, the oracle card that came out is called The Power Over 7 Scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational sources. Okay, this is the first I saw of that. Alright, so I'll just put this here. And I'll read from the Oracle deck, Power Over 7 Scorpions. Okay. Power Over 7 Scorpions. Power to conjure lower vibrational forces. It says, you are a being initiated into the magic of conjuring, to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effort. So yeah, that was a good card. It popped out. It ties in. because basically you have the power to affect the lower vibrational forces, which means in that Seven of Wands, you have the power to conquer that. So this card definitely does tie in. So I wish you all the best, in whatever you feel as though you have to struggle against, because it will work out in your higher good. It does say you are guided to use your powerful gift and compassion and discernment. So, whatever you feel as though you have to walk away from, you can do it with class. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be this blowout or whatever. So you have it in you. And Cancer, I enjoyed your doing your reading. This is a really pretty card. See if I can. Trying to get it to zoom in. Yeah, it's a really beautiful card, and it ties in with the reading just right. So yeah, once again, I wish y'all the best. I hope this reading resonates with you guys, and I will be seeing you for your June monthlies. And if you haven't checked your May monthlies, kind of see how the story is going, and I encourage you to check your May monthlies, just to see, sometimes in the beginning of the month, of course, it doesn't play out yet. So if you look at it at the end of the month, it'll probably make some sense to you. But I hope this reading helped you. I hope it encourages you. And yeah, Cancers, you just have a great week. Great week and a half until I'll put out these monthlies, and you take care. Alright, take care. Bye. I said take care a lot of times. Alright, bye.